Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, so welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes, and today I am going to start the exercise problem from the book of ML Agarwal. Here the chapter is GST. So as many of my students told me that sir, it's a very tough chapter, but I said them no, not at all. It's a good chapter. So first you have to just every time you have to just read the question again and again, and first you have to know or you have to understand the matter what is said in that question. Okay, so yes, here the first problem, an article is marked as 15,000. A dealer sells it to the consumer at 10% profit. Okay, so here the mark price will be rupees 15,000, and as the dealer sells at the consumer 10% profit, so after 10% profit then the price will be 15,000 into here 100 plus 10 as 10% profit. So here 100 plus 10, if here 10% loss, then there will be 100 minus 10. So 15,000 into 100 plus 10, that means 110 by 100. So the price will be now 16500. Okay, if the rate of GST is 12%, it's given, then find out the selling price excluding tax of the article. So that is the selling price excluding tax, that means 10% profit over 15,000, so it becomes 16,500. Now next question, the amount of tax under GST paid by the consumer. Okay, so the amount of tax will be paid over 16,500. Okay, so as 12% is the GST, so here the tax will be 16,500 into 12%, that becomes 1980. That is the second answer. Now the last one, the total amount paid by the consumer. So at first the consumer will have to pay that price, that means selling price, and over the selling price you have to pay also the tax. So 16500 प्लस 1980. ओके, इसका मतलब पहले उसको 16500 पे करना ही है जो उसका सेलिंग प्राइस था, और उसके साथ उसको टैक्स भी पे करना है. सो 16500 प्लस 1980 दैट इक्वल टू 18,480. Sub number 2, a shopkeeper buys a goods worth 4,000 and sells these at the profit of 20% to the consumer in the same state. Okay, so the cost price of the goods equal to 4,000, and after 20% profit there will be 4,000 into 120 by 100, that becomes 4800. So 4800 is the selling price of the goods. Now if the GST charge at 5%, then first find out the selling price excluding tax. So here the selling price excluding tax, that equal to 4800. Next question, CGST paid by the consumer. So what is CGST? CGST, I mean the tax paid to the central government. So CGST paid by the consumer will be the half of the GST. So as here the rate of GST is 5%, so you have to find out half of 5%, that means 2.5. So 2.5 over 4800. So 4800 into 5 by 2 by 100. You can also write here 2.5 by 100. So you will get 120. So 120 is the tax, that means CGST, that the consumer paid to the central government. And next you have to find out SGST, that means state government tax paid by the consumer. So that is also equal to the CGST. Okay, in a same state CGST and SGST will be always equal. ये दोनों हमेशा सेम रहेगा. तो अगर CGST 120 हुआ तो SGST भी 120 हो सकता है. अगर CGST 100 हुआ तो SGST भी 100 होगा. So as here 120, so SGST equal to also 120. You can also calculate it by 4800 by 2.5, another 2.5. Now the last one, the total amount paid by the consumer. So total amount, as first have to write down the selling price, as here the selling price is 4800, and उसके साथ add होगा CGST and SGST. Okay, so 4800 plus 120 plus 120. Okay, so that equal to 5040. Now sum number 3, the marked price of an article is 12,500. A dealer in Kolkata sells the article to the consumer in the same city at the profit of 8%. So here the mark price 12,500, as here 8% profit. So selling price will be 12,500 into 108. 8% profit, that's why here 100 plus 8 by 100. So it's 13,500. 30,500 is the first answer, that means the selling price excluding the tax. Now if the rate of GST is 18%, So first you have to find out IGST. So as the dealer in Kolkata sells the article in the same city, that means here IGST will be nil or 0. Okay, IGST only applicable where the dealer or the seller and the consumer are belong to the different state. Always remember that IGST will be applicable only the dealer and the consumer are belong in the different state. Okay, as here both are belong in the same city, so here IGST will be nil or you can write here 0. Now next thing is CGST. So CGST is the half of the GST, as here the percentage of GST is 8%. Percentage of GST is 8%, sorry, it's 18%, not 8, 18%. So here CGST will be 13,500 into half of GST, that means 9 by 100, so 1215. SGST will be also equal to the CGST, so also 1215. Now next thing, now third question, the amount which the consumer pays for the article. So here the amount will be the selling price plus CGST plus SGST. So 13500, 1215, 1215. So it becomes 15930. Sum number 4. A shopkeeper buys an article from a wholesaler for rupees 20,000 and sells it to the consumer at 10% profit. If the rate of GST is 12%, then find the tax liability of the shopkeeper. So first the shopkeeper buys the article from the wholesaler and then sell it to the consumer or the customer. So here the cost price of shopkeeper, that is 20,000. ओके, इसका मतलब 20,000 रुपीज़ में इसने होलसेलर से जो प्रोडक्ट था उसको खरीदा था. नाउ सेलिंग प्राइस ऑफ द शॉपकीपर, he sell that goods at 10% profit. So selling price of shopkeeper will be 20,000 into 110 by 100. So that will be 22,000. 22,000 रुपीज़ में उसको बेच दिया, किसको? कंज्यूमर को. Now next you have to find out the tax liability of the shopkeeper. So here the tax liability of shopkeeper, the formula will be output GST minus input GST. Okay, the formula will be output GST minus input GST. So what is the output GST? The output GST is the GST which is paid by the customer or the consumer to the seller or shopkeeper. Output GST is a GST, the GST paid by the consumer to the shopkeeper. So as a selling price is 22,000 and GST rate is 12%, so 22,000 into 12 by 100. And what is input GST? Input GST, the GST paid by the shopkeeper to the wholesaler. So here 20,000 is the selling price when the shopkeeper buys the article from the wholesaler. So 20,000 into 12%. So that equal to 2640 minus 240, that equal to 240. Okay. सो आउटपुट जीएसटी कौन सा है? आउटपुट जीएसटी वो वाला जीएसटी है जो कंज्यूमर शॉपकीपर को पे करता है. और इनपुट जीएसटी कौन सा है? इनपुट जीएसटी वो वाला जीएसटी है जो शॉपकीपर होलसेलर से पे करता है, मैंने होलसेलर को पे करता है. सम नंबर 5. अ डीलर बाइज एन आर्टिकल फॉर ₹6,000 फ्रॉम अ होलसेलर. द डीलर सेल्स द आर्टिकल कंज्यूमर एट 15% प्रॉफिट. इफ द सेल्स आर इंट्रास्टेट and the rate of GST is 18%. So here for the CP of the dealer, that equal to 6,000. Then SP of the dealer, the dealer sells the article to the consumer at 15% profit. So that's why here 6,000 into 15% profit, that means 100 plus 15 by 100. So that equal to 6,900. So 6,900 is the CP of the dealer, that means it's also the cost price of the consumer. So first you have to find out input CGST and input SGST. Now what is input CGST? Input CGST, that means the GST paid to the wholesaler by the dealer. So here input CGST is half of the GST, that means as here 18% is the GST. So 6,000 into 9 by 100. 9 is the half of 18, so that equal to 540, and SGST will be equal to the CGST, so that equal to also 540. Now next you have to find out output CGST and output SGST. Now what is output CGST? That means the GST paid by the consumer to the dealer. So here output CGST is, here the price is 6,900, so 6,900 into 9 by 100, that is 621, and SGST is 6900 by 9 by 100 equals 621. Okay, now next number 3, the net CGST and SGST. So the net CGST will be output CGST minus input CGST. So 621 minus 54 is equal to 81, and it will be also equal to the SGST. So SGST also 81. Now next, the total amount paid by the consumer. So here the total amount, first the selling price 6900 plus the output CGST and output SGST. So 621 that equal to 8142 is the answer. Sum number 6. A manufacturer buys raw material worth 7500 paying GST at the rate of 5%. He sells the finished product to the dealer at 40% profit. If the purchase and the sale both are interested and the rate of GST for the finished product is 12%, then first find out the input tax. Okay, so here the price of the raw material, that is rupees 7500. Okay, and here the GST is 5%. So first the input CGST will be applicable over 7500, and as the total percent of GST is 5%, so half will be 2.5. So 7500 into 2.5 by 100, that becomes 187.5. So SGST will be also 187.5. Now as the seller, okay, so as the dealer, here the dealer, as the dealer sells that product 40% profit, so the SP will be 7500 into 140 by 100. 40% profit, that means 100 plus 40, so that will be 10500. Okay, so now the output CGST will be applicable over 10500, and as here the rate of GST will be 12%. Okay, in that case the rate of GST will be 12%, so CGST will be half of 12, that means 6%. So 10500 into 6 by 100, that becomes 630, and as well as SGST will be also 630. Now the third part, the tax under CST paid by the manufacturer to the central government and the state government. So tax for the state government will be output CGST minus input CGST, that equals 630 minus 187.5, so it becomes 442.5, and the tax for central government also 630 minus 187.5, that equal to 442.5. Okay, now the last question, the amount paid by the dealer for the finished product. Okay, so here the amount will be, first you have to just add down the selling price, that is 10500, then you have to add the output CGST and output SGST. So final answer will be 10500 plus 630 plus 630, that is the answer. Now sum number 7. Okay, so it's a big problem. So first you have to understand, or you have to learn the matter. So to learn that matter, or to understand that matter, you have to read the question again and again very carefully. So here problem number 7, a manufacturer sells a TV to a dealer. Manufacturer sells that TV to the dealer at 18,000 rupees, and dealer sell to the consumer at the profit of 1500 rupees. So the selling price of the manufacturer will be 18,000, and the selling price of the dealer will be 18,000 plus 1500 equal to 19500. Okay, now next thing is, here the rate of GST is 12%. So first you have to find out the CGST and SGST. Okay, so first the CGST and SGST will be 18,000 into half of this, so 6 by 100 is equal to 1080. Now the amount of GST collected by the dealer from the consumer, so that will be CGST, SGST will be now 19,500 into 6 by 100 is equal to 1170. Okay, so first you have to find out the selling price in both case, and then you have to find out the GST in both case. That means you have to find out the input and output GST in that kind of problem. Okay, so here the first one, number 1, the amount of GST paid by the dealer to the state government. Okay, so here the amount of GST paid by the dealer to the state government, that is output CGST minus, output SGST minus input SGST. So 1170 minus 1080, that equal rupees 90. Next, the amount of GST received by the central government. So here the amount of GST received by the central government, the formula will be input CGST plus output minus input CGST. Input CGST plus output minus input CGST. So here 1080 minus plus rupees 90, that equal to 1170. Next, amount of GST received by the same state government, it will be also equal to the amount of GST received by the central government. So that equal to 1170, so it also 1170. Now the last question, the amount that the consumer pays for the TV. So the consumer will pay as the selling price 19500 plus the GST 1170 plus 1170, that means output CGST and output SGST. So that equal to 21840.